These are the 10 fighter jets most capable of changing the outcome of a modern aerial battle, ranked and proven. Now that's a bold claim, and this isn't just a list of my favorites. This is a countdown backed by proof points. We'll look at the specifications, the combat records, the unique capabilities, from avionics, stealth, raw power, maneuverability. We're dissecting what makes a modern fighter jet a true apex predator of the skies. This is going to be fast, so try to keep up. The format is simple. A reverse countdown from number 10 to the undisputed king of the air. For each jet, I'll give you the key data, but also one surprising statistic that puts its power into perspective. You'll see battle-hardened veterans that refuse to be retired and the bleeding edge of stealth technology. To keep you guessing, the number one aircraft on this list is not just a fighter, it's a statement. It's so advanced the country that built it refuses to sell it even to its closest allies. It represents a technological leap that rewrote the rules of aerial warfare. Stick around to find out which machine earned that formidable reputation. Beat. Number 10. Kicking off our list at number 10, a true legend of the skies. McDonnell Douglas, now Boeing, F-15E Strike Eagle. Don't let its age fool you. This is not a museum piece. The Strike Eagle is a masterclass in evolution. From the original F-15 air superiority design, transformed into a long-range, all-weather, air-to-ground strike platform. Its remarkable design allows it to carry an enormous payload. The Strike Eagle can haul over 23,000 pounds of ordnance. That's more than the entire empty weight of many other fighters. No target is safe. Conformal fuel tanks hug the fuselage for huge range, reaching deep into enemy territory, delivering payload with pinpoint accuracy, and still fighting its way out. It retains potent F-15C air-to-air DNA, with the F-15C boasting over 100 victories and 0 losses. Upgrades keep it lethal. Modern jets carry the AN/APG-82 AESA radar, giving its pilot and weapon systems officer unparalleled awareness to track and engage multiple ground and air targets. Proof that great design becomes greater with modern tech. A workhorse since the Gulf War, destroying tanks, bunkers, air defenses, and even scoring air-to-air kills. Deep interdiction far behind enemy lines, still rare today. Surprise stat, a single F-15E can haul roughly a B-17's WW-2 bomb load. That's staggering firepower for a fighter. Number 10, dangerous, and it still earns its place. At number 9, the backbone of U.S. carrier air wings, the Super Hornet. A bigger, more powerful evolution of the classic Hornet, about 20% larger, with 33% more internal fuel, and mission range up over 40%. Built to survive the carrier's brutal ops tempo. Its strength is versatility, escort, fleet air defense, sea aid, close air support, and precision strike in one sortie. The F model adds a WSO for complex sensors and weapons. The AN/APG-79 AESA tracks many targets at long range, and networked with an E-2D Hawkeye, it becomes a node with a godlike battle space picture. 2 decades at the forefront over Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, and Libya, proving reliable and survivable. In 2017, an FA-18E downed a Syrian Su-22, the first U.S. manned air-to-air kill of the century. Surprise stat, careful inlet shaping and RAM reportedly cut frontal radar cross-section by up to an order of magnitude versus the original Hornet. Not true stealth, but much harder to detect head-on than you might think. Number 9, deadly because it's always the right tool. On to number 8. Russia's modern fulcrum, the MiG-35 NATO Fulcrum F. A leap from the MiG-29, keeping a rugged, high-performance airframe, but packed with modern systems. A true 4.5 generation multi-role fighter. The Zhuk A AESA tracks up to 30, engages 6 simultaneously. A new IRST enables passive radar silent hunting, including stealthy targets. Power and agility remain fulcrum hallmarks. Twin RD-33MKs. More power, better efficiency, smokeless. Optional thrust vectoring unlocks post-stall tricks like the Cobra, carries a wide range of Russian air-to-air weapons and precision air-to-ground munitions, shifting from air superiority to strike on demand. Capable against fighters and armor and command posts. Marketed as a capable, more affordable alternative. Surprise! Open architecture avionics, rare in older Russian designs, allow integrating foreign targeting and EW pods, creating unpredictable variants that complicate adversary intel. Number 8. Dangerous because it's adaptable. Number 7. The Dassault Rafale, truly omnirole. Swap from recon to strike to air-to-air defense on a single sortie. Its edge is Spectra, an integrated defensive aid suite detecting threats by radio, infrared, and laser, deploying decoys and jamming, building a spherical awareness picture. Some call it electronic stealth. Combat proven in Afghanistan, Libya, Mali, Iraq, and Syria, helping secure exports to India, Egypt, Qatar, and Greece. A fully French ecosystem, M88 engines, RBE-2 ESA, and Meteor and Messier missiles. Independence means fewer export constraints, strategic leverage. Only non-US fighter cleared for US carrier decks. Spectra can passively detect and triangulate emitters, often granting first shot advantage. Number 7. Dangerous because it senses more and faster. Number 6. Europe's air dominance fighter, designed by the UK, Germany, Italy, and Spain, born from a Cold War need to dominate European skies against massed MiGs and Sukhois. Philosophy, speed, power, agility. Twin EJ-200s enable supercruise with exceptional high-altitude performance. An unstable canard delta, kept razor-sharp by quadruple-redundant fly-by-wire. Evolved into a potent multi-role, carrying Paveway Full, Brimstone, Storm Shadow. Tranche 3-4 jets add Captor E ESA, with a swash plate giving 200-degree field of regard, far wider than fixed arrays. Combat proven in Libya, swinging from air superiority to strikes. Primary QRA interceptors, frequently meeting Russian aircraft. Surprise, the Praetorian DAS doubles as an electronic attack suite, jamming radars and creating DRFM ghost targets, sowing confusion over numbers and positions. Number 6. Fast, aware, and deceptive. Number 5. China's stealth heavyweight enters the chat. A strategic shift in the region. China's first operational 5th-gen stealth fighter, J-20, optimized for long-range interception and deep precision strikes. Primary prey, tankers, AWACS, forward bases, chiseled nose, blended fuselage, and internal bays reduce radar signature. Front aspect stealth to get first look, first shot. Early jets used Russian AL-31s. China's WS-15 aims to unlock supercruise and agility. Reports suggest WS-15 fits are fielded. Advanced AESA, EOIR, and 360-degree passive sensors, built to share data across a wider kill chain. Surprise, very large internal fuel. Combat radius estimates up to 2,000 kilometers, projecting power to Taiwan and Japan, and threatening U.S. carriers in the Philippine Sea, potentially without vulnerable tankers. Number 5. Stealth reach plus networked bite. Number 4. Russia's super maneuverable hunter. With one of the most powerful fighter radars flying, armed for high-value kills at range, a formidable counter-air guardian, top 3. The Su-35 is the apex of the flanker line, raw power from AL-41 F1S engines, with 3D thrust, vectoring for post-stall control. In close fights or missile evasion, attitude control is life. Urbis E, among the most powerful fighter radars, claims detection of very low observable targets at range. OLS-35 IRST adds passive stealth hunting. 12 hardpoints carry heavy loads, including R-37M to kill AWACS and tankers. Flown in Syria, primarily air superiority. Used extensively over Ukraine, lethal to opposing aircraft. Surprise, claimed 400 km detection versus 3 M2 targets and 0.01 M2, about a marble, at up to 90 kilometers. Marketing, yes, but it shows the radar's raw power. Number 4, the physics bender. Number 3, the quarterback of the skies. Its weapon is information, seeing more, sharing more, making others more lethal from standoff. Surprise? DAS can spot a ballistic launch over 1,300 kilometers away, feeding strategic missile defense with a tactical jet. Number 2. Perhaps the most advanced and controversial fighter flying. 3 variants, F-35A, STOVL B, and Carrier C, sharing stealth tech, avionics, and sensors, simplifying logistics across many nations. APG-81 radar, EOTS, and DAS 360-degree IR cameras fusing into one coherent picture on the pilot's helmet. He can literally look through the jet in IR, with threats clearly identified. Stealth ingress into contested airspace using passive sensors, sharing targets to non-stealth shooters who fire from safety. Combat proven, striking undetected. Surprise stat, DAS can detect a ballistic launch over 1,300 km away, feeding early warning into missile defense. Number 3, the ultimate force multiplier. Number 2, Sukhoi Su-57, Russia's stealth plus super maneuverability experiment. Unique distributed radar arrays, nose, cheeks, L-band in wings, with quick launch IR missile bays for close shots. Limited combat, mostly standoff strikes. Number 1, Russia's first operational stealth fighter, the Su-57. Stealth shaping with internal bays, balanced with aerodynamic performance, and 3D thrust vectoring that trades some low observability for agility. AESA in the nose, side-facing cheek arrays, and L-band arrays in the wing roots. This enables beaming maneuvers while maintaining track, and may help detect stealth aircraft. 2 big internal bays between nacelles, and 2 triangular quick launch bays with short-range IR missiles. Carries R-37M and next-gen hypersonic anti-radiation weapons. Tested in Syria, used in Ukraine at long range. No confirmed air-to-air record, yet strategically complicating. Number 2, enigmatic but dangerous. Number 1, the undisputed king. Export banned, its secrets tightly guarded, only around 180 built, a rare apex predator, combat in Syria, strikes in top cover, deterrence by presence. Northern Edge 2006, 144-0 versus F-15s, F-16s, F-A-18s. Repeated across exercises. A generational leap. Number 1, without a doubt. The most dangerous, most capable, most dominant air superiority fighter ever built. All aspect very low observable stealth, extreme speed, supercruise over Mach 1.5. High-altitude dominance, and 2D thrust vectoring for jaw-dropping agility. Hard to detect, track, and engage. First of its kind, APG-77 AESA tracks many targets at long range with low probability of intercept. Fused sensors give exceptional situational awareness. First look, first shot, first kill. U.S. law bans exports, tactics and tech kept in-house. A small, precious fleet. Struck targets, provided top cover, deterred adversaries. Exercise records show shocking kill ratios, like 144-0 at Northern Edge 2006. It defines modern air combat, the apex predator, undisputed number 1. And there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous fighters flying today, ranked by tech, combat record, and survivability. From the F-15E Strike Eagle to the F-22 Raptor, each is a pinnacle of aerospace power. Did any rankings surprise you? Was your favorite left off the list or ranked too low? Tell me below. Debate is half the fun. If you want more deep dive countdowns, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It's the best way to support the channel. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.